evening. It is June 29th, 2022. Going to be going over this 1969 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. We sold this car in 2019 to its current owner. Car has been kept in climate-controlled storage since. It's in immaculate condition. It has 18,458 miles right now. It's an original mileage car. Mostly, I believe it's mostly original paint. Bright work is original. It's about the best W113 I've ever seen. We purchased this car out in Washington State, where the car spent almost its entire life. We purchased this car in 2019. We ran it on BringaTrailer. Shortly after the auction, we sold it to the current owner. He's put about 1,600 miles on the car since. Thoroughly enjoyed the car. He actually built a special garage for this car. It was kept in a climate-controlled environment the entire time during his stewardship. And we're going to go over the cosmetics of the car. All the original steel wheels are on the car with the original hubcaps. These Phoenix tires were installed in 2019, so they have about 1,500 miles of usage. Front of the car grille is really beautiful. Tiny little stone chip there, but the chrome is absolutely really immaculate. At the front of the hood there is a small chip. That was the same chip that was there in 2019. Bright work is beautiful. I mean, absolutely stunning. The headlamp bezels have very small cracks. I believe that one has a small crack also, right there. And you can see the famous notches that are next to the headlamp bezels are visibly present on this car. Body of the car is absolutely laser straight. Everything opens and closes with the softest touch. I mean, these doors are perfectly aligned. Body is absolutely magnificent. Paint is gorgeous. Bright work is beautiful. See, like even the trunk, you know, just everything lines up beautifully. This car is in absolutely immaculate condition. You can see from hardtop removal, there is no scratches, no scuffs in any of the paint. Bright work is absolutely gorgeous. This is that anodized aluminum. It looks like it's chrome. This door also, I mean, everything lines up on this car beautiful. All the original glass is present on this car. It's immaculate. No chips, no scratches, no water stains in the glass. The hood of the car sits perfectly flush. I'll show you how the hood opens and closes. I mean, beautiful car. Original wipers. All the wood is beautiful. The bright work around all the glass is gorgeous. So cosmetically, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a nicer one. The car comes with the original hardtop, which is in equally pristine condition. And in a moment, we're going to open the soft top, show you what I believe is the absolute original soft top. It still looks like it's brand new. So like I just said, we just put up the soft top. This is an original soft top. It's a Wopaven soft top. If you look at the patina of the headliner and the condition of the frame of the soft top, I mean, it's in absolutely pristine condition. And the patina of the headliner leads me to believe that this is, without a doubt, the original soft top that came on this car. It's in immaculate condition. The rear window is crystal clear, and it has the Wopaven insignia, which is the correct stamping for an OEM soft top for a 280 SL. You can see all the glass is original. On this side, you can see the windshield is original also. All the weather seals look like they're original. They have a small amount of cracks on the corner, but they're still very soft. Original glass there. And soft top is a perfect fit. So now I'm gonna go over the engine bay real quick, get this car started. You can see the hood aligns beautiful, beautiful alignment. You can see it has all the spot wells going all around. And you got your data tag right there. What's also really nice is these relays still have, you know, the Bosch part numbers clearly written on them. That should be a date stamp. You barely see it anymore, but that's a date stamp for this booster. Very, very pristine engine bay. You got your engine number down there, same block that's on the data card. The firewall is beautiful. Got your number on the hood right here. That matches on the data card. You can see the spot welds along the top. They'll come around this side of the motor. You can see the spot welds going around. Car runs and drives beautifully. I know in 2019, we serviced this car. I know we put a new valve cover gasket on this car. I believe the belts are new. The hoses are new. We did all the fluids and filters. And since then, it's had an oil change, and it had a new fuel pump installed, probably 2020, 2021. I don't know the exact date, but so that's the engine bay. I mean, you can see a lot of the cad plated components have lost some of their luster over time, but it's still present, which is really neat. Really a beautiful engine bay. You know, it's not restored, it's original. You see a lot of the factory markings still on the bolts. It's an absolutely gorgeous car. And like I said before, I mean, everything lines up beautifully on this car. I'll go over the interior now. The MDTEX is in beautiful condition. All the vinyl on the dash is very nice. The original wood has a beautiful patina to it. It has that satin finish, which is what it originally came with. So I am 100% convinced this wood has never been removed from the vehicle. Your heater levers, these were replaced by my friend Christy Costanzo in 2019. And when he removed the glove box to work on these levers, I remember we were in absolute amazement, because inside this dash was pristine, like literally like an operating room. It was so clean behind the dash. So this car lived a very charmed life. Don't mind all my junk in here, but it's got a beautiful glove box. The light works beautifully. The clock keeps perfect time. It is actually 7:45. It's in the evening here in New Jersey. If you look at all the paint on the dash. There's no scratches, there's no scuffs. The Blaupunk stereo works. If Lawrence, if you could pull that antenna up, the Hirschman, it has the
Day. You deserve just another summer.
So it's working Blaupunk, the original stereo, and it has the original Hirschman manual antenna with the key. And if you look at the door cards and the carpeting is all really nice and tight. All the interior bright work is beautiful. See, the steering wheel is absolutely pristine. There's no cracks. Odometer works beautifully. Got your little light down here with the switch that works beautifully. Underneath the dash is gorgeous. Like I mentioned, all the carpeting is really in pristine condition. These cocoa mats were new in 2019. It's just one of the only aftermarket touches that I like putting in these vintage Mercedes-Benz and Porsche cars is the cocoa mats. They really set the car off. You can see all the bright work in the dash is gorgeous. Blower motor works great. Your defrost. We'll head over to the trunk. You can see the ashtray was never used. And you have your original Kangol model LD3 seat belts, manufactured in 1968. All right, stand back a little bit. So you come around to the trunk. It's really in pristine condition. Got your original decal there. Original spare. Never been down, still has the paint markings on the tread. It's absolutely pristine. Never ever been used. And the condition of the tire and the wheel and the trunk and everything tells you a lot about how this car was kept and stored. The second owner purchased this car in 1988. I believe he bought it from a Saab dealership, and it was driven very little during his term of stewardship. This is the original trunk mat. I mean, and it's still literally as pliable as can be. You look inside the trunk, you got your nice spot welds. You got your factory markings on those shock bolts, strut bolts. You got your original tag for the spare. Really a pristine car. Really, really nice. So basically that's it. Come around this side now. So that's our 1969 280 SL coming up for auction on BringaTrailer. It's exceptional. Anyone wishing to see the car during the week of the auction will be welcome to, or to have a third party come out and inspect it for them. I have no problem with that. It's a lot of car. I think the new owner is going to be very pleased with their purchase. So with that, I just want to wish everyone the best of luck. That's our 1969 280 SL coming up for auction on BringaTrailer.